Exciting day of soccer. We'll get into it right now. It's Jake Young from Tip of Texas Sports Network. Just wanted to start off the video a bit differently, but why not? Of course, yeah, let's get into it. Didn't get a lot of coverage, for sure, throughout the game, but I got some interviews, so I'll send those in as well, and then, of course, close out the video right after. So stay tuned. TFC 2, out of course.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you very much for joining us beautiful Saturday afternoon. The sun is not too hot. How you doing, sir? I'm still eating. Hopefully, I can't get your name in.
Ah, the beautiful sea of orange. Empty seats, just as always. But hey, look, it's the crappy PTFC 2 team. I'm so excited to go watch Houston play. Not PTFC 2, but PTFC.
Dynamo Hooligan, more like Dynamo Hooligan.
Who is the Dynamo Hooligan?
I need a refill before we start. I'll be right back.
Pudieron verle aguantado
Pero no crees que
unos cuantos
sí,
partidos más.
el sueldo no creo que haya sido problema.
Con permiso.
Sí, el sueldo, el dinero no creo que haya sido problema. Iba
No.
más por él. Y Ginóbili va a jugar un año más.
Ojalá.
Y Parker también. No, sí, sí va a jugar. Digo, ya no como antes de titular y eso, pero
Look, it seemed like you guys came out with a mentality of pressure, higher, and be more aggressive. Talk about the thought process.
Well, that was the game plan. I think we didn't want them to get comfortable. We didn't want them. We knew that they're a team that's very comfortable with the ball, and we didn't want them to be comfortable on the field. We wanted to make sure we pressed the issue, and early on we did. And out of that pressure, we were getting some chances. We had a lot of corners. We got some fouls. Maybe a couple that we thought we got. The referee should have called, and he didn't. But regardless, I thought that we were making the game and getting after it.
Did you feel like you were able to maintain that pressure, or did it fall off?
It fell off because obviously you can't just pressure the whole game. That's not possible. Nobody in the world can do that. It's just physically not capable of it. But we thought we could do it for certain spurts of the moment, and I thought that we managed that, particularly in the first half. But that goal was deflating.
Are there other things that you did today differently to try to generate some offense or to find a spark?
No, we just wanted to make sure we had numbers forward, and so we knew that we wanted our midfielders that whenever we had the ball forward, that they were getting behind and forcing their midfielders into defending. We were looking to, we knew sometimes with that line of three there would be holes. We were trying to play some balls behind. We saw sometimes, I think our technique with the wind was always just a little too far off, and the keeper did a good job of reading them and being able to, to snuff them out.
How do you evaluate? I just feel like it's enough of talking and doing all these interviews, and I just want to win, and the team wants to win. All we got to do is execute. It's obvious. All of you guys know this. Everybody, the fans know this. They had one chance and they put it away. It's frustrating. We have 5, 6, 7 chances, and the goal isn't coming. So I think it's time for us to just step up and execute and finish the game. But at the end of the day, like I said, just gotta keep working and see what happens.
Is it just a matter of execution, or is there anything else that's leading you guys not being able to finish?
No. I mean, it's just executing. Just finish your play, finish our play. And, the opportunities that we get, we got to finish them. They had one opportunity, and they make it. One. All you guys saw is one chance, and they made it. We had about 6 or 7 clear ones, and we weren't able to finish.
How did you feel about the way you guys handled corners and other stuff? Offensive.
Defensively, same thing. You got to take advantage of them. We got to be able to serve the cross as well, and to the penalty, not over, not straight stick guy in front of the ball. You know, like I said, we just gotta finish the plays. Gotta take advantage of them. We haven't been able to.
Alright, Kyle, what was your guys' game plan coming in? It seemed like you wanted to be more forward and aggressive as a team.
Yeah, we wanted to press. I think right from the start with in that RSL game, or Real Monarch, sorry, you could see that we kind of let them have the ball a little bit, and we know from the previous game up in Portland that they like to have the ball and like to move it around. So we wanted to be aggressive at home, especially playing with the wind in that first half. We wanted to get after them and see if we could win the ball half the field and get a couple of chances, and we did. So yeah, that was our game plan.
Did you feel like it worked and you were able to sustain that the way you wanted to?
Yeah, I think it did work for large periods of the game. Obviously, you're going to get broken down at times, and for 90 minutes, it's very hard to do that here. But I think overall we did pretty well. And
you guys had a lot of opportunities on offensive corners and other free kicks. How did you evaluate what you guys made of those chances?
Honestly, I don't think we were that clinical in those opportunities. We practiced them a lot, and we had a few chances where the ball's bouncing around inside the 6, and we just got to be a little more hungrier and a little more desire there in front of goal to get something on the end of it and put it away.
Is there anything else you guys can do differently to spark offense or find a breakthrough and score?
Tough. Obviously, the guys up front are doing everything they can to get something in, put something away in the back of the net, and it's tough for them to. We asked a lot of them defensively, and then obviously their job is to score goals, but they do a lot of defensive work for us. So then they're always pretty tired, probably, like by the time they actually get the ball. So it's kind of tough. Obviously, as a team, we just got to keep working away and keep working hard on the practice field and try and find some goals.
What did you see on the play that Portland was able to score?
We just lost the runner, and that's a team effort because we all got to stay together, and we've been working a lot on that in training and making sure man to man, and it's just got to be better in those sort of situations because we conceded a few goals on set pieces like that and ball crosses, and it's just something we got to work on together and keep working on.
Did you feel like outside of that, or just in the normal on the play, that you guys did a good job of limiting them, keeping their chances low?
Yeah, 100%. I think they had a few counter chances, and we got numbers behind the ball quickly and stopped those. And I don't think they had too many chances, honestly, apart from that goal. I think Nico had 2 or 3 saves apart from that, which is pretty good as a defense against a very good attacking team. They scored a lot of goals, so I think overall we had a pretty good defensive effort.
Well, thank you guys for watching. I know well, I didn't actually catch the goal, but yeah, 1-0 Portland Timbers 2. Interesting game for sure. It lost a lot of luster in the second half. RGVFC had a lot of chances, but one slip up, they were down 1 goal. Our offense just hasn't been clicking. Lots of things like that. Of course, I'll do a live stream, maybe put it in here if I can, and things like that. A very upsetting game for sure, considering the fact that RGVFC had a better chance of winning. But either way, if you have enjoyed this video, once again, leave a like, do comment, things like that, of course. But yeah. Once again, Jacob Young from Tip of Texas Sports Network, signing off. Adios.